Another day, another vlog. Welcome back to my channel, you guys, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Good to see you. So right about now is 18:19. If you don't know what that means, it's actually 19 minutes past 6 p.m. It's on to 7 p.m. I've just closed out my working day today. Just gotten done, closed it out, and also it's been raining all day. That is why I'm all covered up and cozied up. I wanted to just come and take a mini nap before I head on to cook dinner. Then I realized I might just as well cook dinner, have it, and then come and just sleep for the day. But tell me why. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Tell me why I opened my bedroom and then I find a pile of clothes on the bed. Excuse me, that was a big yawn because I'm literally tired. Your girl is beat. But we move on regardless. Tell me why, like I was saying, I found a pile of clothes on the bed and immediately I wanted to take a nap. I could literally just scoot them over, but I'm not gonna do that because I can do better. Besides, I'm gonna try find strength to literally pile these clothes away, put some in the closet where they're supposed to be, then after go make dinner. But before all that, I want to chat with you guys because I know you give me the energy to do these things while I'm chatting with you. How have you guys been? How was your year been? Literally, like now that we're at the end of the year, what plans do you have? Have you like already started planning for your next year? Are you already working on what your January is going to look like, what your 2025 is going to look like? Are you working on your vision boards? Are you working on your goals, whether professional, whether physical, whether spiritual, emotional, business, whatever? How are your relationships with your friends? Are you still together with your friends that you had at the beginning of the year? Like, have you done some sort of self-evaluation, some sort of self-improvement? Like, are you onto something that is going to make you a better person next year that you were not this year? I've literally been thinking about that. It's been boiling in my head. And I'm not going to lie, I think I started planning for 2025 in October. Only because I was so beat, like I was so over this year because of everything that happened. I was so over this year, and to help me focus better, I had to focus my energy to the future other than the past and the present. No wonder the Bible says we do not live by what we see, but by faith. That is exactly what I had to do because everything did not look right in this moment. Neither did it look right in the past. So I had to gather myself and be like, okay, the past is messy. The present also still looks messy. But I know if I plan for the future right now, of course, trusting God, He will definitely guide your path and put you into the right direction. With all that, I was like, okay, I guess I can just wait and then start to plan for next year according to what God wants me to do. And that is exactly what I did. That is exactly what I have been doing. Anyway, back to you guys. How was your day? I don't know if you guys can see this pile of clothes. I want to show it to you. There. We have the whites over here. The sheets over here. And the pants over here. So I'm about to drown in these clothes right now and then go make dinner. If you need some tips on how to stay organized, this is one of them. Learn how to put away your laundry every time you do it. This is going to help you stay organized. You're going to know where everything is when you need it, and you are also going to save time looking for things and putting outfits together because you know where each and everything is. few minutes later, and this is what I am left with. Whew. One lesson in life: do not procrastinate. Because imagine if I had decided to scoot the clothes over and then slept. What would I have done after? I would still have the clothes there waiting for me to do them. So let me just put this away into the closet. I hope you are doing the same for yourself. Please do not procrastinate, because it's gonna cost you more. It's more expensive than you doing it in its original time. Okay? And just like that, my bed is ready for me anytime with no clothes on it. So happy and proud of myself. Let's go make dinner. We're in the kitchen right now, and I'm planning on making dinner because I'm super tired and beat. I'm gonna go for something really simple. Spaghetti literally gets ready in less than 20 minutes and we are done. So I'm gonna make some spaghetti with a bunch of veggies, and then for my protein, I think I'm gonna do a boiled egg. And for my healthy fats, obviously avocado. You guys know I can have avocado on anything because I'm literally obsessed with avocado. So let me go ahead and boil my eggs right now, and also boil my spaghetti.
For the veggies that I'm going to add into my spaghetti, I'm going to go ahead and keep it super simple and also use what I have left. Of course, I do have some onion. I also have some carrots in there. I do have some green peppers. I love me some green pepper. And I also do have some red tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and prep these in advance because the recipe goes by really fast. That's why I decided to first boil the spaghetti and the eggs, and while that is over there boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my veggies. Now I want my sauce to be really thick for the spaghetti, and so I'm going to go ahead and blend my carrots together with the tomatoes so I am able to obtain and achieve that thick sauce that I'm looking for. Remember to multitask to save time in the kitchen. And while I was done preparing my veggies, I decided to check on my egg and my spaghetti, and they are boiling really well. I also remembered to season my spaghetti as it boils because I want all the After everything was prepped and ready, I went ahead to fry my veggies. Now there are a bunch of ways to actually cook your spaghetti, and what I'm doing right here is what is convenient for me. But sometimes when I really want to get fancy, I go ahead and get fancy. So to begin with, I decided to fry my onions. At this point, you can also fry your garlic if you love garlic in your spaghetti. And then later, after my onions had browned really well, I went ahead to add my blended carrot and tomato sauce over there. Let that cook and thicken very well, but also remember to season so that everything gets well marinated into the sauce we are trying to make for our spaghetti. After our sauce had thickened really well and had gotten in that boil, I decided to add the peppers so they can bring some nice aroma and color into our sauce. Now, after everything has come together, you can either decide to add your spaghetti into the sauce or add the sauce into the spaghetti. It does not matter which one you choose to do, it is all okay. And of course, I did add my sauce into the spaghetti, mix that around to make sure everything is fully coated, and then later went ahead to plate and serve so I can enjoy my dinner and then head on to bed immediately. I just got done with dinner. It was so good, so worth it. I am so beat right now. If you know, my energies are low. I'm literally operating on negatives right now, but that's okay because it is about my bedtime. The time right now is like 9 p.m. So I'm gonna do my closing shift. If you don't know what a closing shift is, let me put you on. A closing shift is when you clean up. So tomorrow you wake up to a nice, clean, fresh house. So you're in a better mood to actually go about your day as opposed to waking up in a funk and your brain is also in a funk, like you don't know where to begin from. So after that good old dinner, I'm about to do the dishes and then I'll clean up the house a little bit, like fix the chairs maybe, or sweep where I need to sweep. And then I'll do some of the toilet as well because it's the end of the week. So yeah, it needs a little love. I'll also do that and then finally do my everything, a shower, because I need it. So that's basically what a closing shift is. You just clean up after the day, like after everything. Just make sure you go to bed when your house is clean. You don't have to do it every day, but like if you culture it to yourself, honestly, when you wake up to a clean house, you have like a very good mood, like you're ready to go about your day. You're not waking up to be like, where do I start from? You get? So yeah, culture it into yourself, cultivate it, and then learn how to do it usually. Of course, it took me some time as well. I used to be the person that wakes up in the morning to a dirty house and then fall back right asleep. But thank God that those days are no more. So right about now, I'm about to gather that energy up, the little remaining energy, do my closing shifts, and then finally do my everything shower. Then get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually a Sunday. I want to wake up super early because I want to go to church for this first service. Begins at 9 a.m. I want to go to church tomorrow, but I also want to film a get ready with me for TikTok. So that means I have to wake up super early so I can film and then also be in time for church. After my shower,
I do have to do my closing shift for the Bible as well. Do that Bible verse that puts me right to sleep. If you guys want a list of Bible verses that put you right to sleep in the safety of the Lord, let me know and I'll make a video on that for you. But I do have some of my faves, and those are the ones I usually go over when I'm going to bed. And just like that, the day has ended. Your girl is beat to the dot, but we thank God for through him we can do all things. I love you guys so much. Take good care of yourselves. I hope you are doing well and okay. We can actually chat more on TikTok and IG and also Snap, because I do post on all my platforms every single day. So yeah, you can find me there, DM me, and we can have a chit chat here and there on the issues of life, because we are all going through it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for spending time with me today, this evening. Take good care of yourselves. May God bless you all. Until next time, bye bye.